What is going on, everybody? It has been a while and I apologize, but unfortunately I got hurt at work. As you guys know, I'm a fireman also, and we were doing some training, and I tore my bicep. I had a complete tear on my lower bicep on my left arm, and I had to have surgery, which is why I'm wearing this ridiculous brace. And it put me out of commission, like completely out of commission for like 12 weeks. Didn't realize it was going to be that bad until I actually met with the doctor, and he said, by the way, you're not doing anything for 12 weeks. And I was on lockdown with my arm, was not allowed to lift anything, move anything, do anything for 12 weeks. And they took me offline at the firehouse, and they put me, basically they put you at a desk job and you're just not allowed to do anything, which is why I went MIA. But I'm back, and that's why I'm here today. And first reason I'm here today is to show you some stuff that's going on with the WTF and to catch you up to date with some of the little projects that we have going on with that. And the second reason is to let you know that we are going to be heading down for the summer to Isla Mirada, and we will be down there on the Mystic at the yacht basin, and we will be down there catching mahi and tuna and yellowtail and lobster and hanging out at the dock and grilling and just doing what we do and enjoying life in the Keys for a few weeks. But yeah, that's about it. It's been pretty miserable. I was pretty excited to get clearance to take this thing off. Now, that being said, now that I can take this brace off, my arm's still really weak. Like I'm gonna start out by like curling like 15-20 pounds. I'm like Nemo now. Like if I start swimming, I might be swimming in circles like Nemo. But the good thing is it's 100% healed. Now I just have to strength train. So there's the silver lining. Anyways, first thing I want to talk to you about is the motors. One of the things that I did, and when I say I did, the risers on the starboard motor needed to be done. So my buddy Bob at the firehouse came by with his boy Jaden, and they changed the risers. That's why I say we. All I did was sit here and watch him do it, and actually I was at work one of the days, and he was gracious enough to do that for me. So hopefully we're going to get out here soon and enjoy the WTF with the new risers. Now, one of the things I did, so the risers are these things here, for those of you who don't know. Now, I didn't do the manifolds, and the manifolds are right below it. That's the manifold is the thing that says Crusaders. Now, when I did the port motors, I did the manifolds and the risers, and the manifolds look so good. I didn't do the manifolds on the starboard motor, and the reason being is I don't plan on keeping these motors that long. I'm going to be repowering with a set of diesels probably within the next year or so, and that's when we're really going to be traveling with this boat. We don't take long trips with this boat right now, not until I retire, so it's not necessary yet. And you know, I'm probably going to go with like some Cummins 4BT motors that I put in here then. And I just didn't want to spend the money on the manifolds. So where it says Crusaders, the manifolds, the whole lower part of the motor, it's raw, it's freshwater cooled. The only part that has salt water running through it is the manifolds, the upper part. So that's the only part that I changed. It felt necessary to change because it's going to be temporary until I do the motors that I want to do. But yeah, thanks Bob and Jaden for doing that for me. What else? Oh, I'll tell you this before we head inside and show you the big project. If you look down this rail right now, you can see that it's not so straight anymore. And the reason being, and you could see a shrimp boat coming at us. Not this shrimp boat that's coming at us, but every day around this time, this is the time of day. I'm gonna close this motor compartment. This is the time of day that the shrimpers head out. Well, one shrimper in particular, and I'm not going to point him out on the video, even though he was a jerk, they decided they were going to turn their boat around one day, and I wasn't here, I was gone. And as they were trying to turn their boat around, and you can't make this stuff up, literally, as they were trying to turn their boat around, they literally ran into the side of my houseboat. and they bent the rail, they scratched the gel coat, and thank goodness my wife and daughter were sitting, so they were sitting, I'll show you through the window, at the table there with the orange chairs. They were literally sitting there and they were like, oh my gosh, the shrimp boat just slammed into the side of the boat. So they run down here. My daughter took pictures of them and videoed it, and like, you just slammed into our boat. And the guy literally denied it. So we called FWC, we did a report on it. We actually have it on video. The guy still denied it until we said we had video. And they're like, oh, we'll make it right, don't worry about it. They're not gonna make it right. And I'll just take care of it myself because, you know, but shout out to the shrimper that slammed into the side of the WTF. Thanks a lot. Anyways, back to the WTF. So, air conditioning, that's what we're gonna be doing. Right now, this boat has 2 air conditioning systems. They are marine air conditioning units. One of them is broke, one of them works. The port side works. And believe it or not, even during summertime, it is enough to keep this boat cool. But I don't want those systems anymore. We are going to put a single mini split system in it. Probably, I don't know if he's gonna do I don't remember what he said he's gonna put in here, but he came in here, did the square footage, spec'd it out for me, and he's ordered it. He said he's gonna be able to get away with a single 110 unit. You'll see on the inside of buildings, a lot of times, if you're familiar with them, a lot of times the mini splits have like a wall mount, but they also have an air handler that can mount in like an attic space. And if you look, like on the WTF, where those stairs are, and you see that little door behind the stairs, that's actually my AC filter. There's like just a filter on that door. And there's one in the other bedroom too. So these are where the air conditioners are that are going to be going away. I'll show you. So there's one air conditioner there. It's kind of hard to see because of all the duct work. And then there's the other air conditioner. That's the one that's working. You can hear it running. So we're going to eliminate both of them, take them out. We'll have all that storage space then. And then we'll mount that air handler on these rafters up above. And it's probably like 20 inches deep. I think he said it's like 2 foot by 3 foot dimension wise. So it'll be tucked out of the way, and we'll have all the storage on the floor, all the storage space. It's gonna be awesome. And then all this ductwork will tie into it. So pretty neat. Turn the lights off. All right, so that's one of the big projects. And the reason we're doing that project is, even though the AC kind of keeps the whole, you know, the salon cool, down here in the galley it's pretty cool, and even here in the back master suite it's pretty cool. The head with the walk-in shower even has this little mini AC that you can adjust. Vent. Cool in here also. Not bad at all. Getting like another little mini tour of the WTF. Might as well, right? So this is a little twin size or full size bed in the back here for the master suite. All this stays really cool. Little sitting area, just with that one AC. The only part that doesn't, if you go up to the lower berth, you know, right here where the helm is to the right, you'll see stairs. When you go down there, you need the other AC running to feed AC to that lower area. So that area can get pretty warm, and then it can get musty in summertime. So I've already, and I'm sorry, this whole boat is a mess right now because I've been ripping it apart, ripping the downstairs here, this lower berth apart, because when you come down here, and I mean, it's not hot, but it's not comfortably cool. Here's the other head. And this is a wet head, so you'd have to like sit or kind of scrunch into this bathroom, and then that faucet like lifts up and you would just kind of have to use it as a nozzle to take a shower, but you could take a shower in here also. Anyways, so down here, and you have to pick, I took the mattresses out already. So the mattresses weren't in bad shape, and they were comfortable, but they were old. So we called a steam cleaner, and once we got the price for the steam cleaner, And then once I priced brand new, I found mattresses online, I think Walmart.com. It was like 150 bucks more, or 200 bucks to get brand new mattresses. So I ordered brand new mattresses. But what I'm gonna do is I'm ripping all this carpet out, all the carpet here on the floor, and then I'm gonna get those 12 by 12 like linoleum stick tiles, and I'm not even gonna put the tiles like you see where that pillow is and all that. That's where the mattresses are going. So I'm not putting linoleum there. I might paint it or something, but there's no need to. I'm just gonna do the floor here. So when you come down the steps, right here, it's kind of like junky, dirty painted, and then like that strip of carpet. I'm gonna rip that carpet up and just do like the linoleum, stick it on there, cut it so it all because that's a bilge area also. This lifts up as a bilge area, so cut that so it fits, and then it'll look really nice, and it's a really quick project. It'll take me like a couple hours to do, and it'll be done. So that'll be the other project for this, and I'll show you that when it's all said and done. But I just wanted to catch up with you guys, show you what's going to be going on with this. The project down there will be pretty easy with the stick flooring. But I'm back, I'm healed, I'm healthy, everything's good to go. Not much going on. We'll see you down in the Keys here in a couple weeks, and we'll be kicking out some good video there, some fishing and lobstering and hanging out at the dock, and got friends and family coming to visit. And if you guys are coming through on summer vacations through Isla Mirada and going through Lorelei and there, stop by and say hi. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Sorry for the delay, but I got hurt, and actually I can take my robo arm off, and I'm just gonna be a little skinny arm Nemo for a little while I strength train. But we'll see you on the next one. And remember, guys, Salty Bushwhacker, it's a way of living. See ya.